Hello, writers. Welcome to this week's Writer's Tool Shed, where we're going to be looking at individual words, sentences, and eventually working up to paragraphs. This week, we're talking about specific tools that you're going to learn when writing, and words are your tools as a writer, especially in the realm of literary analysis. When you're taking a piece of writing and you're trying to write about it, your thoughts and ideas are controlled by the words that you know, the words that you are able to use. And the amazing thing is, the more words that you learn in relation to literary analysis, the more precise your ideas will be. You'll even be able to have new ideas you weren't able to have before because now you know the words that express those ideas. So let's jump in and learn some tools to help us with our writing. Week 1 example analysis. Quote, if a man bites a dog, that is news. John Bogart. So that's our quote. That's what our analysis is going to be talking about. In this quote, John Bogart proposes a clever reversal to help show his mindset towards news. Usually, dogs bite people, not the other way around. But Bogart switches the terms. If a man bites a dog. With this example, Bogart implies that news, by definition, is something new. It should be surprising or out of the ordinary. The corollary to his statement is that the old or the ordinary, the dog biting the man, would not be news because it happens too often. So you can see our example analysis here, unpacking this quote by John Bogart, and we use each of the 5 words in the analysis. Let's dive in and look at them one by one. Propose is a verb to bring up an idea with the understanding that listeners can choose to agree or disagree. We hear this most often in proposing a toast. I propose a toast to Sam and Vivian for their wedding. And so you can agree or disagree. You don't have to toast them if you don't want. Connections. I propose we all get tattoos. I propose we never speak of this again. Sherry proposed that Gerald should go jump off a cliff. So it's a very direct statement to propose something, to tell everybody, this is what I think, you can agree or disagree. Second one, imply is also a verb to put forth an idea without saying it directly, to hint. Implying something is kind of like winking, like you're suggesting, but you're not saying it straight out. Connection, we need to work on our general hygiene. What are you implying? That I don't know how to wash my hands? So, this first statement, we need to work on our general hygiene. Um, the speaker is saying something under the surface there, but they're not coming out and saying directly, you need to wash your hands some more. Third one, by definition. By definition is a short phrase or idiom here, and it's referring to the definition of the word. You go back to the dictionary and you're saying what something should mean just based on what the word is supposed to mean. Connections. Fast food should be fast by definition. If fast food is slow, then it can't be called fast food because the definition of fast food is that it's fast. Or a teacher should, by definition, teach. If a teacher is not teaching, then there is a problem with what they are being called. The definition of who they are is that they teach. Corollary is a noun, an idea that follows naturally from another idea or a result. So if you have A plus B equals C, the corollary is that C minus A equals B. If this one is true, then the corollary is also true automatically. Connections. If my car has a flat tire, the natural corollary is that I will be late for work. Some people have lost trust in democracy. They follow this with the corollary that there is no point in voting. So, a corollary, first you have the base idea, and then the corollary follows off of that naturally. And last one, reverse, a verb to turn around, to switch the order. This is our good old Uno card where you reverse the order of the players. Connections. The chairman seems to reverse his position and take the other side of the issue entirely. You can't just reverse an idea and expect it to still be true. This one is very useful when you're talking about an author and what their position they're taking and whether they're changing their mind or not.